Rates of Cold Steel 3 und wir werden hier gleich durch das Warten im Titelmenü mit einem wunderbaren Video belohnt. Ich würde sagen, wir gucken uns das erstmal an und spielen dann dieses wunderbare Japano-RPG. Mal sehen, wie das ist. Ich kenne von der Reihe noch gar nichts, weder den ersten noch den zweiten, von daher bin ich mal gespannt auf das Spiel. Macht auf jeden Fall schon mal ganz coolen Eindruck. Ich bin mal gespannt. So, Nis America Inc., die übertragen ja immer viele japanische Spiele ins Amerikanische. Und da bin ich mal gespannt, was uns jetzt hier erwartet. Ich finde das schon mal sehr atmosphärisch, muss ich sagen. Passt, finde ich total geil. Ich stehe auch so auf Animes, also von daher. Backstory. Hier könnten wir uns jetzt informieren über die Story und die Charaktere von den vorhergehenden Teilen. Aber das lassen wir jetzt mal sein. Das würde zu weit führen. Aber es ist immerhin möglich. Man kann ja noch ein bisschen was einstellen. Text geht sogar in French. Die Voice, also die Stimme kann man auf Japanisch auch stellen. Ist teilweise auch ganz cool, also gerade für Anime-Fans, die Japanisch können oder die das einfach mögen. Ja, die stellen es dann auf Japanisch um und lesen es dann im Englischen mit. So, dann wollen wir mal mit einem neuen Spiel anfangen. Wir gehen mal auf Easy, weil wir wollen ja die Story halt spielen und nicht irgendwie uns jetzt hier Ewigkeiten an irgendwelchen Gegnern aufhängen oder als hier irgendwie noch Ewigkeiten grinden oder so. Wir wollen da wirklich mal gucken, was das Spiel für eine Story hat und wie es aussieht und was es so bietet.
Save me! Oh, I surrender. Just please.
Huh. How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes!
They'll learn what it means to fight us. and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself.
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Okay. Jetzt kriegen wir die Bedienung erstmal erzählt. Aha. Das Touchpad ist jetzt, hat sogar 2 Funktionen, interessant. Wir werden die Steuerung schon irgendwie rauskriegen, hoffe ich mal. So, jetzt haben wir die 4 Charaktere auf der rechten Seite, haben oben eine Minimap. Wir sind mehr da Rothaarigen unterwegs. Die wurden ja auch so benannt, also wir haben da ja noch keine Namen zu gekriegt. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das in den Vorgängerteilen war. Ah, wir haben keine Zeit, um zurückzugehen. Ja gut, also von da kommen wir praktisch.
Let's do this.
So, dann wollen wir mal. Ah, okay. Oh Gott, das wird jetzt interessant. Wir greifen mal an. Oh, das hat aber nicht viel ausgemacht.
Let's bounce.
So, yeah. Einen Gegner versteifen. Oh, er macht wesentlich mehr
It's my
Schaden.
turn.
It's my turn.
Also links haben wir, wer gerade an der Reihe ist mit den Kämpfen, und rechts haben wir dann halt unsere Charaktere mit den verschiedenen Anzeigen. Das erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Grandia 2, da war das auch so. Oh, sehr nice. Sehr gut. Ha! Hat den Angriff verfehlt und wurde dann durch den Konter gleich erledigt. Na, sie hat nicht so ein Glück.
Let's go. Ja.
Naja,
Sure.
fast.
Yeah.
So, er ist jetzt zumindest erledigt.
Here I go.
Und jetzt auf den letzten hier.
Let's go.
I got this.
I'm going.
Ja, am Anfang ist es noch relativ easy. Man hätte jetzt natürlich auch die Möglichkeit, sich noch weiter mit dem Kampfsystem auseinanderzusetzen. Ich habe das jetzt praktisch eigentlich nur durchgesmashed, aber ist ja auch erstmal egal. Wir wollen ja mal sehen, was da jetzt hier nun los ist mit dem Spiel. Also grafisch ist es jetzt nicht wirklich der Burner, aber es ist halt so ein klassisches Japaner-RPG.
I got this.
It's my turn.
I'm going. Yeah.
Jetzt kriegen ja natürlich ordentlich alle auf einen auf den Sack. Das ist natürlich nicht so schön. Oh, hier gab es einen Konter. Sehr schön.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Sure.
So, der ist auch erledigt.
It's my turn.
Jetzt ist die Maschine natürlich wieder dran.
Very well.
Jawohl, wunderbar. Kritisch.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here I go. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Jetzt so eine Art Schlagstecker, das ist okay. Dann haben wir eine Schusswaffe mit 2 Schwerter und dann haben wir noch so eine Axt. Das ist natürlich auch interessant.
My turn.
Yeah.
So, der ist auch hin. Oh, jetzt den letzten noch. Und dann gucken wir beim nächsten Kampf mal nach den anderen Fähigkeiten, was wir so haben.
Sure.
Gucken wir mal, wie sich das so verhält. Okay, der hat was gedroppt.
Let's keep moving.
So, der ganze Statuswerte, das was er so gedroppt hat. Okay.
Wide open.
Okay, das scheint jetzt erstmal der Boss zu sein. Arztheister Künste. Mal gucken. Das müsste wahrscheinlich so einfrieren oder sowas sein, ne? So, hier erwischt er auf jeden Fall 3 Stück. Okay, das muss wahrscheinlich aufgeladen werden, oder was? Aerial Dust. Keine Ahnung, was das heißt. Dust hast du, glaube ich, auch. Ist das nicht Dreck oder Schmutz? Keine Ahnung. So.
Here I go.
Oder Erde vielleicht. Das könnte sein. Die Goldens 4. Man kann sich auch die Gegner noch angucken, was sie für Stats haben wahrscheinlich. Stärken und Schwächen, das ist natürlich auch interessant. So, Critical sogar gehittet. So. Ach, hier können wir noch zum anderen Team wechseln. Man kann die praktisch austauschen dann. Team 1 gegen Team 2. Interessant. Bewegen kann man die auch noch angreifen. Die Künste bewegen. Man kann auch ins zweite Team wechseln. Dann haben wir hier... Kann man noch irgendwas herstellen? Okay. Border.
We need to fall back.
Keine Ahnung, wir können weglaufen, wir können genau wechseln und wir können hier noch Gegenstände verwenden. Ich jetzt einfach mal einen normalen Angriff. So, jetzt gucken wir mal, ob hier genau, jetzt kommen ja die Künste bzw. die Zauber oder die Fähigkeiten, die wir haben. Jawohl, das hat ihn auf jeden Fall schon hart zugesetzt. Oh ja, er hat auch verfehlt. So, sie hat jetzt auch ihren Auftritt. Ist klar, mit diese gepowerten Angriffe haben die natürlich keine Chance.
All right.
Let's go.
War wohl zu weit weg, um
Now,
anzugreifen.
let's continue onward.
So. Bei der etwas größeren jetzt auch gelegt. Okay, jetzt können wir untersuchen. Ah, wir können jetzt hier bleiben oder können jetzt auch das verlassen. Also wir können uns da praktisch ausruhen. Okay, die können wir kaputt machen und Sachen einsammeln. Oh, jetzt kommen richtig große Gegner.
They're huge.
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is...
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links.
Yeah! What a passionate foe.
Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken, ob wir hier wieder ein paar...
Arcus, activate!
All right.
ordentliche Angriffe machen können.
I'm going.
I got this.
Deswegen wir natürlich gleich mit den übelsten Angriffen. So, können wir mal sehen, wenn die es überleben, unsere Leute. Okay, Critical, das wird ihm gut abgezogen. Resist, also widerstandsfähig dagegen gegen diese Geschichte. Critical, das ist schon mal
Here we go.
My turn. Yeah.
Let's go.
Verteidigung wahrscheinlich gebrochen bei ihm.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Okay, der hat mir jetzt noch eine Möglichkeit gehabt, nochmal anzugreifen, so wie das aussah. Das haben wir aber diesmal versaut. Das letzte Mal hat's gut geklappt. Oh ja, ein Konter, wunderbar.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Das kriegt erstmal nur auf den Sack. Dann gucken wir mal.
It's down. Yuna.
Oh ja, jetzt hat's geklappt.
Okay,
so,
let's keep moving.
Fertig. Wunderbar. Aber das ist auch durch.
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back! Clown Soleus!
Die Explosion wahrscheinlich abgefangen irgendwie, ja, genau, durch ein Schutzschild.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Ja, die haben alle so ihre Fähigkeiten.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
So you sensed us coming?
The Stahlritter.
The Stout and the Sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are. but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Okay, das kann interessant
Show
werden.
me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Sure.
Hat so gut wie gar nichts gezogen. Oh, nicht. Wir müssen wir wahrscheinlich mit härteren Bandagen spielen.
It's my
Oh!
turn.
Das sieht schon nicht mehr so gut aus.
It's my turn. Arcus,
Mal
activate.
gucken, ob er
Let's
vielleicht
go.
unsere Spezialfähigkeiten ausrichten kann.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
There! Yeah!
Ja, die
It's
können das
my turn.
natürlich auch, das ist klar.
Yeah.
So, gegen Wind ist er aber irgendwie resistent. Das müssen wir schon mal merken. Kritisch. Ja, das wird jetzt auch nichts bringen, aber wahrscheinlich wieder resistent. Ja, resist.
My turn.
Now it's interesting.
Oh, der ist schon so gut wie fertig. Den sollten wir mal auswechseln.
Tag out.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Normal.
It's my turn.
Kritisch, aber auch nicht resist. Also die hat ja ganz gut Schaden gezogen gehabt bei denen. Also
Arcus,
macht das.
activate.
There! Yeah!
Yeah.
The true battle begins now.
Here I go.
Ihr ging das ja auch ganz gut.
My turn.
Ja, du bist schon ziemlich fertig. Ach, dich könnte ich nur durch ihn auswechseln, das wäre auch kacke. Dann gucken wir mal, ob wir ein Item für dich haben.
Ja.
Ah, jetzt habe ich EP statt HP genommen. Voll Idiot. Naja gut, das kriegen wir auch wieder hin. Nur Glück haben.
Yeah!
Okay. Kleine übertreibst mal wieder voll.
Very well.
Weil er braucht ja hier das Item. So. Ja genau, jetzt haben wir unsere Health Points wieder aufgefüllt.
Gaze into the evil eye! There!
Sich jetzt auch wieder geheilt. So, das hat er immer ganz gut gezogen hier von der Kleinen.
It can't be.
Jawohl.
My turn.
Ihre Verteidigung ist auch
It's
umgedreht.
down.
Das ist schon mal sehr gut. Wir wollen gemeinsamen Angriff mal hinterher. Sehr schön. Okay.
What fun.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the stall.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Enea! We'll put a stop to them with our radiant star formation.
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
It's just like before.
That the best you got?
Okay, kämpfen wir jetzt gegen alle drei, oder was?
Not so fast.
Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us.
Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory hound.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there.
See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Hat das andere Team jetzt übernommen.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! To arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
Neon Falcon presents a new tale of the Arubonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes Traits of Kult Stil 3. 3 Monate vorher.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Aber jetzt waren die Charaktere wenigstens mal vorgestellt. Das ist schon mal eine schöne Sache. Zumindest für die Leute, die die Vorgänger nicht kennen.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah. Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Velimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud. Don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south?
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here? We'll be arriving in 5 minutes.
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off soon, too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Die kosten natürlich, alles klar.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I, tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either. But I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course. There's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word.
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter. Take care. Hope to see you again.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh. Yeah.
Prolog. Spring once again.
Well, here I am. I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here. Trista and the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Reen?
Huh?
Hmm? It really is you, Reen. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either? I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on. It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work? I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Reen. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you, but I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope... Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thor's and get through this.
Roger that. Oh, we're here. The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace. Welcome, Reen. To the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this. Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer, just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory. Been peeking through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turn down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
What? No. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well...
Let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Really?
You've actually met her before, Reen.
Thank you for waiting.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for? I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research. Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Well, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself. During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen.
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time.
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Reen.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult aren't exaggerations. All right then, I should probably put these on.
Jetzt werden wir aber ganz schön mit Story zugepumpt. Nicht schlecht. Mit der Brille sieht er ganz anders aus. Lol.
That woman.
Isn't she the golden Rakshasa? And that black-haired guy.
Whoa! He's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddie, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
Das ist geil. Militärische Finanzen.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Class 8 and Class 9. Then the ones left over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin. Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds. Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now, or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms. Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Dreikels.
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now.
Just where are we supposed to go? General, Prince, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The three of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
Spezielle Operation, ist super.
Your instructor will be him, Rien Schwarzer.
Haben wir unser Team gekriegt. Unsere Klasse. Oh Mann. 3 Monate später sind wir mit der im Kampf. Hier gibt es auch Windkrafträder. Oh, die drehen hier langsamer, die schreddern wenigstens keine Vögel.
Wow! I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir!
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly... And we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
Whoa.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
What?
Sie gehen also gleich in Kampf.
Monsters? That's a joke.
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students, either.
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here, but what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the three of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instruction. While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus II.
Understood.
Bah, finally we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir uns wahrscheinlich gleich im Kampf beweisen.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet.
Why even bother introducing yourself? We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier, the big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'll go next.
Geschichte, sehr interessant.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander? That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah. It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should...
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother. I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say Police Academy, you're talking about the Military Police Academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it. Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted, but I still don't accept that name.
Yeah.
I'm last then. Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Okay.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on...
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student, like a...
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbital arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions. Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah. I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
We get Master Quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Okay, jetzt kriegen wir das Ganze nochmal erklärt. Ich unterbreche jetzt mal kurz den Stream und mache dann gleich weiter. Ich muss unbedingt mal auf Toilette. Bis gleich.